Hey everybody, this is Daniel at Crossroads, and today I wanted to walk you through how to use an asset that we have here at the church that's incredibly valuable. You may have heard it mentioned before from the pulpit or through an email, and the application that I'm talking about today is Church Center. The Church Center app helps you register for events. It helps you to be able to do contributions and giving through an online format, as well as you can pre-check in your kids. But let's walk through some of these things today. If you're on an iOS device, an iPhone, or if you're on an Android phone, you can download this app, the App Store through an iPhone, or the Google Play Store through an Android phone. Today I've got my iPhone here, and so I've gone to the App Store, I've opened it up, and right here we searched Church Center. When we search Church Center, of course, that comes up right toward the top. You'll see a little cloud icon on mine, but on yours you may see Get. You see in the cloud icon because I've downloaded this app before, but if you've not downloaded the app before, you'll be able to see the word Get. I'm going to click on that icon here, and we're going to let this app download. Now that we've downloaded the Church Center app for the first time, we're going to launch this app. And it says Get Started. We're just going to click on Get Started. Now this Church Center app is used by hundreds and thousands of churches across the United States and around the world, and so it needs to know what church you attend. Of course, that's Crossroads Baptist Church. You can either select Use My Location on the app, or you can search manually. Now, if you live near the church, you can select Use My Location because you're close to the church. For our purposes today, we're going to use the Search Manually option. So I'm going to select that, enter Crossroads Baptist Church. We're a little different here at Crossroads. We use 2 words for Crossroads. Most churches use 1. So type in Crossroads Baptist Church, and then enter an address. We're just going to type in the postal code, which is 30043. Of course, that's in the United States. We're going to hit search. And we're actually the only church that pops up when we search manually. So you're going to see the Crossroads logo that you know from our publications and our literature. We're going to select that. Now they know what church we go to. Now we have to tell them who you are. So we're going to say, yeah, this is my church, absolutely. I'm going to put my phone number in. And then I'm going to select Next. It's going to send me a 6-digit verification code through a text. It just popped up. I'm going to select on that, and it actually just makes it really easy. I can tap right there, and it throws that code right in. We're going to hit Next, and then it asks me, who is this? Is this Daniel? Is this Adeline? Is this Barrett? Of course, Adeline and Barrett are my kids. I'm Daniel, so I'm going to select that. Not for now, I'm not going to worry about the Face ID, but you can do that. You can set that up for your own if you'd like to do so. I would like to receive notifications from the Church Center app. You can decide whether you want to or not, but I'm going to allow that. And then here on the front page really is just some basic information about our ministry. Most things that you're probably going to know. You're going to see our service times, you can make a phone call, visit our website, send us an email, those sort of things. Very standard things here on the home page. Right at the very bottom is what I want to bring your attention to. Right here, you're going to see Give, Check-in, and Events. Now these are the 3 items that are very important and really usable for you. So the first thing we'll look at is Give. When you select Give, it just very simply says, how much would you like to give? What would you like to give to the ministry? So just for our purpose today, we're just going to say $1. So we select $1, hit Next, and then it's going to ask you, would you like to set up a payment option? So how would you like to give? You can give either through a credit card, a debit card, or you can link your bank account. Now I recommend, if you can, go ahead and link your bank account. There's a few more steps involved, but it mitigates the amount of transaction cost that's involved with that. For a debit and credit card, there's a percentage cost. For a bank account, it's just a flat 25 cents, and you can either decide whether you want to pay that 25 cents on top of your contribution, or if you want that 25 cents to come out of your contribution. So it's completely up to you how you want to do that. I've already set mine up on here, so I'm just going to hit Next. I'm going to give $1. It's going to bring me to a confirm my giving amount. I'm going to say Give Now, and our dollar's been given. So fantastic. Very simple, very seamless process. If you ever have any problems setting that up or any issues with the app at all, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to be able to help you set those things up. The next place I'd like to bring your attention to is the Children's Check-in. Now, right now, we don't have any live events, But on a Sunday morning, when you're checking your kids in, you can tap on Children's Check-In, pre-check-in, and what it'll do, it'll actually put a QR code right here on your phone. Then when you go to our Children's Check-In kiosk, you can scan your phone and bam, you're done. You're ready to go. Your kids can go up to Children's Church or Sunday School. The last thing is events. Now this is a very useful tool and probably something, even if you don't have the app downloaded, that you have already taken advantage of. If you've received an email or clicked on a Facebook link that brought you to a registration page for an event that we had here at Crossroads, then you've already used this on the web version. This is bringing it into an app, putting it right at your fingertips, making it really accessible and really easy for you to access. Once you click on events, you'll see a list of all of the events that we currently have. Right now, we've got a new members luncheon, a ladies spring event, men's cornhole tournament and prayer breakfast, several things happening here at the church. I'm most interested in the men's basketball league. So I'm going to select that. Right there at the bottom, you'll see register. I can select register. Now, some events are going to ask for a little bit more information. Others are going to ask for less. Here's the reason why. If something happens during that event, we need to know who to reach out to. So we're going to ask for that information on this event. But an event like our ladies luncheon or our men's prayer breakfast, we don't have to have quite as much information. It's really all it's going to ask is how many people are coming. So I'm going to say, yeah, Daniel's registering for this event. I'm just a player. There's $30 cost for our league. So I'm going to hit next. It's going to bring me to the details. This is where I can fill in all that information I was mentioning, and then I can hit review and pay. That's going to bring me to the finalization screen of this registration, and then I'm ready to go for the men's basketball league, which starts in June. This is just a short walkthrough on what this app can do. I think it's going to be very valuable, in particular for the event registration. We want you to take advantage of that. Take advantage of this resource. Download it today. On iOS, you can download it through the App Store, or on Android, you can download it through the Google Play Store. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, either at a church service, or you can contact the church office at 770-962-1245. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you later.